Hello everyone, I'm Siddhantpal and I'm here to present my project, my JARVIS. This project is a desktop application which requires Groq, Picovoice, and few other API keys. And it's a desktop application which is a kind of personal assistant to you. I will be showcasing you how to download it and how to install it properly, and then I will be also showcasing few features of this. All these links will be in the description. You can check it out. When you reach here, you have to scroll down in this README. You have latest version download. You can click on it. There's also a little how to use and how to install it, or a quick summary of it, how to do it. But we'll not see it because I am explaining. So we'll first go to this JARVIS 1.0 zip. This is 1.15 MB, but it's not. It's kind of 120 MB-ish. So we'll click on it and it will download it. Select the folder. I have already downloaded it. So when it's downloaded and when you extract it, it will completely open the application. Extract the application. It's open. And when you double click it, you will see you don't have to do something about it. It's just an internal files for the application. You have to click on this, right click, run administrator. This will come because it's developed by me. It's just that I haven't optimized and protected against antivirus. I've just developed it simply with Python builder. So you have to click on more info, run anyway, and it will open few windows. You have to wait for a few minutes. It will create some folders like data where you'll get your images if you generate few images. And here, setup window which you will get. We'll minimize it. So here it is. You can set any JARVIS, any assistant name. I will set JARVIS. You can set any name. This name doesn't matter. And this is the name which might be interesting to you. This name will be the name which the assistant will be calling you. So now main important things. These are the few main keys. These two are the important ones. Without these, application won't run. But this is optional and this is optional. I'll be explaining you one by one. Let's go from first Groq API key. So as the name suggests, you need a Groq AI API key. For that, you need to go here, search for Groq console. You search this, the first link will come. I will also provide this link in description. Then you have to go in API keys and create an API key. You can name it anything, like I will just put JARVIS. The key will not expire if you play no expiration, but if you want to put any time limit, you can also do that. And if you verify it, success, submit, and there you go. After this, you will get a key. Just wait a minute. Yeah, here is your API key. I will just blur this and copy this and put it here. All right. Then the second key which we'll be requiring is Picovoice access key. For that you will have to go to this link console.picovoice.ai, and when you registered it, let me log out for you. This page will open up. You have to go click on login. If you are first time, then you have to click on sign in, and when you sign in you will get your access key here. You just need to copy this and paste it here. By providing this save and continue button will appear, but we will also go through one more key. This third key is used for, it's written here, for image generation. So this key will be available on HuggingFace. When you go to huggingface.co, you need to click on profile button, then you click on settings, or you can directly click on access tokens and it will directly redirect you. Or if you want to go, then you can go for settings, click on access tokens, and here will be your access tokens. If you haven't created yet, there will be nothing here. Create on click create new token, name it anything, JARVIS or something or anything, and just scroll down and create a token. HuggingFace API key, inference key, or whatever you call. So you place it here, and this is the interesting part. Now assistant, what if you do not provide this, it will give you an default female voice, but what I like is I like a JARVIS similar sounding voice, which is this voice. I will also name or provide this in the description. You can paste it here and just save and continue. It will say configuration saved successfully. This is the one-time process. You just have to do this once and after that you don't have to do all this. So we can cut all this. Yeah, this is the Java is open. You can also listen to my command, which is JARVIS. I won't say its name. If I say it, it will listen. I will just show you basic roundabout of this application. So this is the home page. You will get your CPU management and RAM. On this button, this is to wake him up, or if you want to manually make him listen, you can click on this, or you can just save this name and it will listen. I'll show you in a bit. But this is the chat screen. Here you will chat. You can also type it here. Hello. And it will respond to grateful. So moving on to next is the history page. Here you will get your commands which you provided here. So this is the first command which came here. So this is something, and if you double click it, you can delete it, or you can just click on clear all and it will clear entire history. So the next is settings page. Here you can change assistant name and your name, and if for default this will be ticked, you can untick this. What this does is, if you just close this, it will prompt you that Java is still running in background. Okay, let me. So this will prompt Java is still running in the background. So if you check here, Java is still running in the background. If you double click it and just show, you will get back the application, and if you don't want it, you can just untick it and save, and it will not run in background now. But I want to keep it running in the background. And lastly is about page. This shows that it's created by me. This is the first version. Maybe if the response is good, many more versions might come. Yeah, this is just an about page. So now I will show you the main features of this application. First is opening applications, which is quite easy, but I will show you how it does. Let me just full screen this. So Jarvis, open calculator. See, it open calculator. Now Jarvis, open Brave. It open a Brave new tab. I can also directly tell it to search something like any person's name, or tell him to play any songs. Let's just first tell him to search Aman Gupta. I don't know, a random name came in my mind, which is a board founder. Jarvis, search on web about Aman Gupta. It created a new tab and search Aman Gupta on Google. Here I have Aman Gupta and all this thing. Now let's take next step further. I'll tell him to play something on YouTube. A song which I like is Chaya Chaya, so I'll tell him to play Chaya Chaya. Jarvis, play Chaya Chaya on YouTube. It opened a new tab and it played. You see, Chaya Chaya. I'll just play a few seconds. Might hear or might not, but yeah, but it plays. You can play any song. I just came up with any random song I have in mind. So it can search on web. It can also play on YouTube. What else it can do? It can also create Word documents. For example, Jarvis, can you create a letter for leave for 4 days in Word document? It created leave letter in docs format. I'll just click on save as, in the same folder, save. Here's the leave letter. If I click on it, it simply wrote, "Dear sir, madam, I'm writing a request for leave for absence of 4 days in your name." It's a template and it created files. I think if you give a detailed prompt instead of a small text, you can get a better response to this, but it does the job. Okay, so next thing we would be trying is if it can generate an image or not. So what I'm doing here is I'm seeing if it can create an image of Tony Stark or not. Okay, I press enter and wait for a while because image generation requires a lot of processing. But once it processes, I hope it should return an image.
I've generated an image for your prompt and opened it.
What a wonderful image it generated. Like, it's crazy. It's a comic style and it's look very nice. I can also save as and save it wherever you want. I guess that sums up all the features of Jarvis. You can also make him do all other tasks and figure more features for this. But those were the main features which I wanted to show you. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.